of course, just reflecting on what a privilege it is to be accorded the title of 5-star general, bearing in mind, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, the KDF has only one 4-star general, who's the chief of the Defense Forces, Robert Kibochi. So to have the title of 5-star general really is an honor from a military perspective. But also how the military will remember outgoing President Uhuru Kenyatta, I think, is something that cannot be understated. Under him, various projects, a level 6 armed forces hospital in Kabete, the upgrading of various hospitals, including the Moi Forces Memorial Hospital, regional hospitals, increased housing capacity, equipment modernization, and of course the question of getting the military involved in civilian affairs, which drew both praise and criticism for the outgoing president. What are you hearing in terms of how the military will remember President Uhuru Kenyatta?
Well, in terms of even not only just the hardware, but also the software that is included in the military, he has really paid attention to it. And one of the people that I was speaking to earlier on today, he says one of the things that he also has done over his 10 years is ensure that they have added a lot of boots in the ground, despite the security challenges that were there, and officers being, losing their life or paying the ultimate price while in the defense, on the first line of defense of this country. He has also ensured that every recruitment exercise has increased the number of those officers and servicemen who are joining the Kenya Defense Forces, and also those that are joining in as professionals from different fields. And remember, not only the hospitals and everything, but also in terms of communication, there is the Stratcom that was launched the other day, just operating as a fully fledged media house already on behalf of the Kenya Defense Forces. And we also have the music school that he launched the other day. So the band is not just going to be practicing and learning inside different makeshift halls and fields, but they have a university, a fully fledged university here in Langata Barracks, where we will be the School of Music that was launched. And out of that School of Music will not only benefit the people in the service, but also they will be training people from outside the service. So it's a whole there's a lot to say. So like you've rightly put, there's a lot to say on what he has done during his 10-year tenure, and especially the second term of his tenure, during which he trusted them with civilian duties, and they have executed them well according to his analysis or his appraisal, because in every other public holiday, for example, we have seen him thank the military and went on to even enumerate and list just how many things that he has trusted them to do and how they have made it. His biggest example, of course, being the Kenya Meat Commission, how it was transformed, and now it is a profit-making parastatal that has really gotten not only the country, but also the pastoralists and other and farmers into a profit runway of some sort, where they are seeing value for the cattle that they are bringing in for slaughter and a subsequent sale to different markets across the continent and the world at large. So there's a lot to remember him for in as far as the military is concerned, and we will be waiting to also see what this month's copy of the Majeshi magazine will be having, and we will be seeing a lot of that, a lot of steps that he has taken, and that is also some of the things that we're expecting to dot the speech of the CDF, as well as anyone else who will take to this stage to just speak today. So Wahiga, there's a lot to say, a lot could be said, and one of the biggest things that we can see and we can actually relate to is right here with us, the Ulinzi Sports Complex. And just next to the Ulinzi Sports Complex is the Uhuru Gardens, museum that is, telling the country's history in all the services, from the military to the police to the prisons to you name it. Once it will be operational and fully operational for the public to come in, we got a glimpse of it the other day, and you know, a Hall of Fame is there that brings, you know, from the martyrs to those officers who have lost their lives in the line of duty and all. All this has happened in his administration. So this is one administration that the military will be thanking a lot.